Hello, this is Chill Computer Guy. We're here in Bitwig Studio. We are going to build a track from scratch really as quickly as we can. Here we go. We're going to hit the plus. You always want to start with a piano. Multi-samples acoustic piano. That's what I'm going with. Piano. Scene 1. Create a scene. Okay, I want to turn that gray. I want to double click. Okay, I want to double click again. And that's going to increase that zoom. And then we're going to go to the A note, which is right here. We're going to go all the white notes all the way up until we get to an A again. Okay, so move these up to A2. A2. So what we're going to do is we're going to create MIDI notes from A2 all the way to G3. That's what we're going to do. Now we're going to highlight them and we're going to back them up. We're going to back it up. Not only are we going to back it up, but we're also going to bring it up to B. So the first note is on B. Okay, this is a B minor scale we have created. Now we're going to fold this down. We're going to hit the drum map. Now what we have is a scale. It's 1 bar long. I don't like 1 bar long. Let's go 2 bars. So click on the clip. You're going to go to scale. You're going to go content times 2, content times 2 again. You want them out of the way because you're worried about if you double click this, you're going to get what you're actually working on there. So you're in the scale now. So what you want to do is you want to write some chords in. Okay, we don't want them that long. We want to make this quarter notes. You want quarter notes. You're going to build a chord right there. Okay, we're going to skip ahead to 2, build that same chord. Skip ahead to 3, build that same chord. And if you want to speed that up, you can actually lasso it, hold control, and just drag that whole chord down. There you go. So what we've created now is a chord. So let's listen to it. Okay, think about that. Now let's put another chord. Let's put another chord right here. What we're going to have to go back to our piano scales, and we're going to have to highlight all these, and we're going to have to hit Control, put that on, or B3 rather. Okay, so put that right there. Now while you're at it, you also want to drag it down. Go ahead and drag it down. So what this is doing is it's giving you more than 1 octave. So now we have a B2 and a B3. So we have 3 octaves of the scale. Now if we close this back down, you can actually get a little bit more room to work with your scale. So we're going to back that down again. And then what we're going to do is we're going to actually take this into 8th notes here. Okay, because we want to cut these down a little bit. Okay, and then we're going to lasso those, highlight them, and then bring it up. Bring it up again. Bring this one over. Okay, but we're going to stretch it a little bit longer. Okay, and then this very top one, we're going to move that right here. Bam! That's what we're doing right there, okay? So, what we're going to do is we're going to take this and we're going to drag this exact same thing over here. Okay? Now, you could do this, build this once and just duplicate it 4 times, and that's where the content is. But I'm going to show you about variations in here, okay? So this particular variation, we're going to take this and we're going to drag it down so it's even with these, okay? And so this we're actually going to put there. We're going to move that up 1. We're going to move this down to here. And then this one, instead of going up, we're going to roll it down. We're going to actually roll it down to where the chord begins. So that's a pretty huge variation, but it's an important variation. And we'll show you that in just 1 second. Now in the second one here, I'm going to actually delete these and pull, let me see, where am I at? I'm going to pull this variation over right here. Make sure my B3. Okay, we got my B3 right there coming through. What happened? Something got fucked up. So now we got to take from that and move all that over. See, alright, so now we're going to hit play. Okay, there you go. Again, we're working with nothing but a piano. Just work with a piano. Don't start putting a bunch of synths in and getting all crazy. Just work with a piano and lay out some chords, lay out some melodies, lay out lay this stuff out, okay? So create a 2-bar loop. Click it twice and it should fill your now the loop marker set to 1, so we gotta stretch that out a little bit there. Okay, and again we want to back up our loop. Okay, so this is basically the first and the second variation of the piano. Alright, so I'm going to click that. I'm going to pull this up, and then you want to bring down your layers here. Okay. And now you can see what you're doing. Now you can see that layer as well. I'm just going to bust out some eighth notes there. Again, what we're looking at is start out with a piano and just a basic drum. Join us for episode 2. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. We'll see you with part 2 sometime before next week.